Shalom, 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 yashala. This your boy, Brother Samuel, back at you with another quick edifying video. And today's topic is going to be called Thou Fool, right? And as you see the title, it says Florida man harasses alligator until it's time to pay the price, right? First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash, right? That's all praises to the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahawah, and his only begotten Son's name, who you ignorantly call Jesus, whose name is Yahawashi, right? And the Holy Spirit, which is the Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, from elder apostle to heart on down, who have ruled well to the spirit and have fed and edified the sheep in these last days, and has pushed this gospel and this truth to the four corners of the earth in these last days. So, like I said, today's lesson is going to be called Thou Fool. And if you read, the title, it says Florida man harasses alligator until it's time to pay the price, right? And matter of fact, I just want to play the video, right? I saw it yesterday and I was like, yeah, this, Esau, the pride of Esau, he's foolish, man, right? Let me see if I can play it, Salakia.
Way too many chances. Way too many.
Now you saw that thing. He kept teasing the alligator, and you see what happened. That alligator had enough of it, man, right? And took the right opportunity. And what'd he do? He pounced on that man's leg, man. He pounced on that man's leg. I mean, listen, man. It's not that, we know Esau. Esau, his fear, he has no fear, right? And that's to his own destruction, And then they had this part right here. I'll play this part. Salakia. Let me see if I'll just play it from right here.
All right, today we're going to talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to
Right, so this man, he found out right here, right? Let's get to it.
decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come.
So how much do you think that Esau found out? What level did you think he found out when that alligator gripped his leg and start shaking on it, right? Let's keep going.
Horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. That there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Right. So, like I say, man, you see this man, he's teasing a gator, right? The gator was probably minding his own business, right? But you want to sit there and play it in front of it and dance and do all this stuff. Hey, expect to get bitten, Expect to for that thing to try to take your leg off, man. And just imagine if this thing was bigger than what it was, man. That was a little gator, But imagine if that was a huge gator, man. That thing would have swallowed that man alive, man. Hey, and if you haven't noticed in these last days, man, the beasts of the earth are starting to rise up, back to their, a state that they're not playing with people, man. Right? So it's not time to be, fools out here, man. Right? It's time to be wise in this thing right now, man. People are just all everywhere, right? So I just want to get this couple scriptures right. I'm going to close it out, right? I don't want it to be too long, right? So it says, a fool have no delight in understanding, right? And that man had no delight, obviously, It says, but that his heart may discover itself, right? And let's read this in a GNT real quick, or another The G&T says, a fool does not care whether he understands a thing or not. All he wants to do is show how smart he is, right? And Esau tried to show how smart he was, how smarter he was than the alligator, right? And what happened? The alligator caught him slipping, man. Caught him slipping and went straight for him, man. It says fools have no interest in understanding. They only want to air their own opinions, right? Let's get another one. Let's get another one real quick. We're going to stay in Proverbs, right? Proverbs, talks all about, foolish people and different things, man, right? This is Proverbs, I think I want 1 and verse number 7, right? It says, the fear of Yahawashi is the beginning of knowledge, right? You should be fearing Yahawashi. It says, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, right? And that man obviously despised wisdom and instruction, because it's innately not in him, Esau attempts to, put his life on the line all the time, right? He likes to skydive, right? Me and my Aki was talking about this. They like to skydive. They like to take all these deathly chances, because of their pride, man. Their pride has fooled them, right? Like the scriptures say. It says, to have knowledge, you must first have reverence for Yahawashi. It says, stupid people have no respect for wisdom and refuse to learn, right? And that man refused to learn, but guess what? He learned that time, right? Trying to mock in front of the gator until that thing grabbed hold on his leg, man. Had that little pit bull shake going on him, man. You know what I mean? It's just the foolery, man. In these last days, like, people are just, the common sense is no longer there, man. Right? Anybody who will be walking and you see a gator, hey, guess what? You're gonna walk across. You're not gonna sit there and antagonize it, and be all up in his face, and then not expect that thing to jump out and attack you, man. Whenever he gets a chance. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get one more. We'll get one more and close it out. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, let's get this one. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse number 23. Right? It says, it is a sport to a fool to do mischief, right? But a man of understanding have wisdom, right? But it's a game to a fool to do mischief, right? What's mischief? You jumping in front of a alligator and thinking that everything is gonna be okay, man, right? Obviously, you think it's a game, right? And you realize once that thing got a hold of your leg that, hey, it's not a game no more. You could be taken out of this thing, man, right? Let's see another translation of it real quick. It says, it is foolish to enjoy doing wrong. Intelligent people take pleasure in wisdom, and obviously he was not wise. It says, doing wrong is fun for a fool, but living wisely brings pleasure to the sensible, right? And that's the thing, man, right? And our people, Jake, they think everything is a game, right? They always talk about a game, but this is not a game, man. This is real life, man, right? And there are consequences for the things that you do, man, right? And that's why the fear of Yahawashi is important, right? This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, is for your well-being, man, to help you out, right? So you don't do foolish things like this Edomite did right here, man. It's a lot. He might not be an Edomite, but more than likely, you doing stuff like that, the spirit kind of tells you that was an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? Only they would Jake does a lot of stupid stuff, but Jake ain't really about to be sitting there messing with an alligator, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Lord's will, this was edifying, right? The time of foolishness is coming to an end, right? If you haven't just been noticing, man, like the Bears, they've been like getting more aggressive, right? You got the wild animals out here, man, right? Up into people's habitations, right? And they, guess what? They don't have the fear anymore. The fear is gone from them of men. Hey, and now they're ready to, let me get this real quick before I close it out while I was still thinking about it. I believe it's Sirach. Is it 39? Con. This is Sirach chapter 39, and I'll start at verse number. I just get to the point. Verse 30. It says, "Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction." Right? All these things were created. Right? If you read in verse 28, it says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, and the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." Right? And who had made them? Yahawah Bahasham, right? Made these, right? To appease his wrath, man. To soothe his anger, for foolish and wicked people, man. The Most High has created, right? And jump down to verse 30 again. It says, "Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction." These are why these things are made, man. Ultimately. So, like I say, Lord's will, this was edifying, right? I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say, like Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Peace and blessings to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. A mighty shalom to the 144,000 men. Stay strong, stay diligent. To the rest of the elect, keep praying for one another, right? And with that, I want to say shalom.